All right. So that's the second one. The third is, of course, negative information on your report, right? Negative and inaccurate information on your credit report. So that can be late payments, collections, charge-offs, right? Repos, bankruptcies, child support, any of that stuff, okay? Any of that stuff. So when we dispute, we're not disputing the ownership of the account, right? Especially if it's with the original creditor. All right, we're not disputing the ownership of the account. That's not what we're doing. All right, we're disputing the accuracy of the account. All right, so yeah, number one. Okay, let's go. Let's do a quick recap. Number one, our utilization is too high. Number two, our personal information. Right, we have to constantly update our personal information because stuff gets added and taken off of there all the time. Right, so we don't want, if let's say you went through a divorce. Right, you went through a divorce and your old name is on there. Right, your old last name. Right, and your old address. You want that stuff removed. Let's just say you go to college, you open up a couple of accounts, and then you move, right? Let's say you live in California, but you went to college in Montana, right? You don't want those Montana addresses on your credit report, right? So you got to call, we got to update all that stuff. So yeah, utilization, personal information. And then number three would be just negative and inaccurate information on your credit report. Utilization, personal information, negative and inaccurate information on credit report. So that's just three right there. So let's keep it going though. All right, so a bonus one, right? A bonus one. Some people say this doesn't matter. Like I said, myself and my company, we've fixed thousands of people's credit report since 2019, 2018, okay? Opting out of secondary bureaus, all right? Opting out of secondary bureaus. People say it doesn't matter. Yeah, it definitely matters, okay? Opting out of secondary bureaus. So this is why it matters, okay? There's more than 3 credit reporting agencies, right? There's more than Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. There's more, right? So there's a lot more of them, but we only focus on a couple. How do you remove missed payment on your credit cards? I got a step-by-step guide. Hit the link in my bio, download the how-to guides. It's a step-by-step guide for late payments on there, right? And check your spam too. So anybody that's downloaded the how-to guides, all the emails I've been getting, right? Check your spam. The first message I send you, it says check your spam, okay? Do I send the reinvestigation letter to each bureau via mail or do I dispute online? Reinvestigation letter via mail. You want to do that via mail. There's a lot of different opinions about opting out of secondary bureaus. Yeah, there is, right? There is. So let's continue with the secondary bureaus. I've tested it many times, right? We continually test different ways of disputing. Opting out of the secondary bureaus, we see a difference. Point blank period, we see a difference. And it's because, these secondary bureaus, they're going out and getting information that the credit bureaus sometimes aren't getting, right? So let's just say if there's cracks in the road, those secondary bureaus, they're filling those gaps. They're going out to get that information and stuff like that, okay? But yeah, the main ones we focus on, the main secondary bureaus we focus on are LexisNexis. We can do SageStream, Clarity Services, ARS, Credco. Early warnings is growing. Is starting to pick up some steam. So early warnings and check systems also. Okay, early warnings and check systems also. How can you remove closed accounts? Hit the link in the bio and go to my link tree. It says how-to guides, free gift, step-by-step for closed accounts. Download the guides, check your spam, and get to work, right? But all you're going to do for closed accounts, we're getting our credit report, we're highlighting inaccuracies, and we're going to dispute, right? But there's a couple steps in there, but that's the gist of it.